Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 19 of my Ghost Hunters Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I have Ryland doing a ceremony, and I noticed that the lights are flickering. So far, no one has gotten scared by it. Whether they will, I don't really know. So she has got her high score on the typing game, and I believe we bought the monkey bars in the last part. If not, I did it in between parts, but we have monkey bars here, and we're going to have her go play on those when I was going to say when she finishes, but she seems to be finishing all by herself. I don't know if she was just doing something autonomously. That's usually when they do that. So, yes, one thing, we're kind of past that stage where we had the practice typing, but I find that if you don't have a picture on this table, the Sims will stop practicing typing, the children, and they will go and draw on the table. So I usually like to leave a picture until I'm right about to go use it again, for the most part. And there she is, playing over there, going on the monkey bars. So it looks like we were successful. We were indeed. And Amelia is back. And what are you doing on the computer there? You're browsing art. Okay, so he really needs to, we have something we can collect. Needs to work on his magic. We need him to level up his magic so that he can learn the transportalate spell, which I still haven't checked to see what level that unlocks. And he is only level 2. I know it's definitely not at that level. So after you go, okay, come collect this. Is there a reason why you didn't collect it? Please go collect it. Did you get that done, Sweet Pea? No, you went across once. You need to go back out. You need to make it across 3 times. So you're going to look at that spider web. Okay, so that's some kombucha. And let's come here and clean, because it's dirty. We don't want that. And he has maxed that juice fizzing. And now he's scared. Goosebumps from getting spooked. Yes, the place is a little haunted. Just a little. And so we already calmed down the ceremony. Why don't we have her sense spiritual volatility? Oh, she's scared. Can we reassure her? We can help fix a bad relationship. Why not? I think her conflict resolution is like slightly in the red there. So it would be helpful. She wants to paint on the easel. We can pin that. She is at 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Show off paranormal license. Let's see that. Where are you going to do that? Right here? I have my paranormal license. I wonder if kids can do that too, if Jessica can do that. Let's see if that's an option. She's made it across. So we may as well have her help fix bad relationship too. Help her with her. I think hers isn't so bad because we had Ryland. Oh, no, she hasn't got any. Maybe we've been focusing on the manners, or maybe it was negative. I'm not sure. I am not sure, because Ryland, where are you with your parenting skill? You're at 9, which is as high as we need it to be for getting all the options when they ask for advice. So she is, she's going. Okay. She was gonna chat. Can we? All right. All right. Well, we'll stop that thought momentarily. And since we are loading that, why don't we focus and get him to start fizzing seltzer. And you've played on that enough. You probably need to go have a shower. It is still the weekend, and I have a holiday booked for Monday. So we're going to come here. I think I made it spooky day. So let's see here. Can she show off her paranormal license? Well, it would probably be under S, so let's go all the way to where S would be. I was almost there. She can. She is able to. Is she going to show her hers back? Probably not. Oh, that's what she was going to do. I forgot. She's going to go help her with their bad relationship. That was the thing. And then maybe when you're done with that, and we are done with this, we're going to have you have another sale. Maybe we should have you have a shower first. Maybe having a shower. There. I didn't actually see it in her hand, but I was also going fast. So let's come have a shower. Just a regular one is fine. And we have some plants that have gone back to dirt piles, including our dragon fruit. That's not good. It would be really good if they would fix that issue. I mean, you can cheat if you shift and then you can set the gardening state. I'm not going to bother. I know it's a bug, but, you know, we're just going to deal with the bug and just leave it as it is. So you should, I was going to say, she's got very confident from flashing this cool badge. Okay. So it makes them confident when they do that. That's good. And she's writing in her journal, which is also good. And are you chatting with Arnold? We can praise. I was going to just pat, but then I saw that he was about to jump on the counter, so it didn't make sense to do that. And could you come here and experiment? I do sometimes have problems with experimenting. Or I'm making potions. I don't know if it's with experimenting or making potions. I know with making potions, when my sims are pretty low, and 2 is low, they like almost always get cursed. Yeah, pretty much a guarantee curse. And what he wants to win a game of chess. Well, I know I pinned it, but we really need... Oh, he discovered Potion of Nimble Mind. New potion, nifty. Okay, well, we're gonna raise empathy and lowers emotional control, because she can work on that emotional control. Where is your emotional control, my dear? Well, it was in range, and now it's not. But we can make that. We can change that. We're gonna have you come back and write in your journal again, and that should help you. And you're cleaning up, so you may as well. Oh, you're eating. See, he's eating that ecto cake. So what is he gonna get a moodlet from that? Soul stuffed from eating an ecto cake. Whatever was in that thing, it sure hit the spot. Probably won't have to worry about eating for a while. Well, you know, normally you don't have to worry about eating when it didn't even fill you up all the way. So why don't we come here and scrubberoo yourself. And then also we should, it's raining out, parenting, encourage, doing dishes. And we may as well do a little bit of teaching to say sorry. Was he? Yeah, he was successful. I see he's all green now with his hygiene. And so we're going to just teach and do all those things, and then I'll probably have a yard sale, and unless something happens, I'll be back when they're doing the yard sale. It's a little later, and we have started our yard sale like I said we were going to do. She stocked the table. There was one more that fit on there, but then there's at least one in the inventory because I just stuck one in, and it looks like we had 2 in here, so they're worth quite a lot, those 2. And I just thought it would be good to try and sell as many of these as possible before we act. Oh, look, she got another masterpiece. Oh, and we made 20,000 from that. Because we were kind of low on money, relatively speaking, because we had bought some stuff. And, of course, we do still have to... Well, that's a nice value, 6,000. And why don't you do a classic medium painting? How are your needs, my dear? We need to keep you looked after. And... Ryland is doing some more experimenting. He learned another potion. Let's see what we got. He learned a potion of alluring aura. Oh, he got to level 10 also while he was teaching and doing whatnot. Encouraging and teaching Jessica. So we made 3,908, which was Obviously, we sold a painting, probably this little one right there that was just under 1,000 value on there. So we're going to stock the table. Should probably check his little. It's still pretty good. His little ball, and probably this would have been a good day to have gone over. But honestly, we can even go over tomorrow to Magic HQ because it's a holiday, and I might let him take the day off. I haven't really decided because no thanks. We don't want to be. We have to finish our thing because I don't really want him to take the. So we got another masterpiece. Good going. Why don't you do another landscape painting? Oh, he learned Necrocall. I don't really want him to do the highest level gigs until he knows Transportalate, because I find it makes it really helpful. I mean, we could try one without it, and then if he fails, then we will definitely not do any more until he learns it. But I had tried a few, and it really probably depends on the lot that the gig is on, because I've had them on lots that are quite large, and like you're going, I've said this before, like it was a 2-story with a basement, and they kept going up and down, because of course they spawn in just different places, and you kind of have to go wherever they are. So yeah, well, now we're at 68,000. We're doing very well with this sale. Our Amy is our money maker, though I'm trying to get him to have contributed somewhat to the money by, doing some potions, doing some dragon fruit, which of course now we're not going to be able to do anymore for a while because our dragon fruits went back to nothing. And I see the little bar is going up, and that sale is over. So is there anything else here? Can we stock the table? Yes, there is. And then we can start another yard sale. And the prices are still marked up to 300% if you didn't realize, because of the amount of money that we were getting from these paintings. Her paintings aren't worth an extraordinary amount. I have seen some worth more than this, from the beginning kind of thing. So yeah, he's showing a lot of black, which usually isn't successful. And she did another masterpiece. She's on a roll. It's not worth very much, but I don't know that I really care. She's gonna is that 4? 4 of 5. I can't imagine she'll do another one, but we'll let her do another one. And did you get any money yet? No, and we got 17,000. So we'll load ingredients again. I expect that trick with the grabbing and giving individual would also work. Oh, we have luckily we have a few dragon fruit, so it's okay. Maybe when we'll have him start fizzing that. And I think his little ball's probably high enough. Yeah, and he needs some fun, but why don't we rally the troops? Okay, there's the yard sale still going, Sweet Pea. You gotta get back out here. You can stock the table and tend the table. It's a good day. It's daytime. A good time to have a yard sale. So he needs some fun. I'm just trying to think what we should do. He didn't actually get his needs all the way up, so we're gonna rally the troops again. Why don't you just play a game? That'll be quickish, though I don't think this is the highest. This is the cheapest laptop, so the fun stats aren't that great on it, but we need him to get into better shape. So he's moved his bar up. I don't know where it was when we started, but my expectation is I think he just leveled up not that long ago, so he has made some progress with all his experimenting and practicing. Whether he learned, so he didn't learn anything for the mischief magic, but I did see a lot of black coming out when he was practicing that, but I think we need to give him a break before we bother practicing any more. And did we sell? She's not tending the table again. Tend the table, my dear. Once this sale ends, we actually got 100,000, so we are at our amount that I wanted us to be. And what is the house? I was gonna say, what's the house worth? Oh, well, he can actually take the value of the house, as because he's paid it off. So we can go in here. So because he's paid it. So we're okay. But what is the house worth is what I want to know. I'm still waiting to find out. 96,000. So between those two, he can actually properly complete the fortune aspiration now. So we can finish that one for him because I want to make sure that they had actually, earned the money. And I'm just going to assume that that money was, don't forget, he's also contributed to that money because he's done quite a few gigs already. He's done 10 that counted plus the one where he went off on his own. So he's done 11 gigs and only 3 of those were the minor ones. And he did get a bonus for the one for leveling up his freelancing, even though he's not getting like the extra for doing that. Like he's supposed to get 100 per gig more for the adept gigs. So let's take him off of there now that he has done that. And of course we're always on a quest for points, which we've used a lot of them, but he got to level 10 of parenting, so I realized I should put him over onto there. So he needs to socialize. He just needs to socialize one more time. I don't know that it'll count. So why don't we come out here and well, he's busy, so we'll leave him to do his thing. We'll just leave him where he is. And there we go, 24,912. Actually, Amy, I think you deserve. You did this painting. It was not a masterpiece, which, given you did 3 in a row, I think it was a bit much to expect you to have another masterpiece. But you've done very, very well, my dear, with what you did do. So that was very good. You may as well stock the table. And I said I was going to let her come off when she's done. I will. I was going to have her play on the computer, but, oh, look, he got 1,000. So we are going to send this herbal sage kombucha. And so there's his 3 potions he has. Has your fun maxed? No, it's still not maxed. It is still not maxed. Why don't you, while you're here, your needs are really good. So why don't we have you perform a ceremony? So things will hopefully be calm tonight while Ryland goes to his gig. And when Ryland gets back from his gig, so that's not so bad. So that sale is over. We're going to let her stop and let her come here. We'll actually take this and let her play. Oh, look, there's specters out there. Will she get through this? I was going to say I'll just be back when he goes to his gig unless something happens. And then all of a sudden there's specters out there. And she's all got the playful. She's got this, what are they again? The specter sprinkles that make them playful because the specter is playful. So, I guess there are worse. An angry specter wouldn't be so good. So if something happens before he goes to his gig, then I'll be back. But otherwise, I'll be back with his gig. We're at Dresden House in Wittenberg, which is where the Fires, I don't know how you say their name, live. So I had Ryland introduce himself, and now we're going to come here and find where the door is. It doesn't like that door. For some reason, it likes what to me seems to be the back door. Well, at least the back door, one from where we loaded because the road was over here. And also, because the road's over here, this definitely seems like the back door. So come on over and knock on that door, and then you may as well remove these twisted tendrils because they are easy to do. And then when you're going to come in here, is there anything... Well, there's a creepy doll, so we'll remove that because that's also easy to do. And then we could look upstairs, but much as there might be easy things upstairs, it's also easy just to do the things that are right on the level that we're on. So we will do those. Why did you go in and back out again? And then I see that maybe before we do these, let's see if we can present offering. I grabbed some of these and put them in his inventory just before I got the notification, and I was like, had him reading the baking book because I wanted him to learn some baking skill. Was that, oh yeah, it was obviously a yes because he left us an Acto cake, which we ate before. So we're going to mop mysterious symbols now that we have done that. And she is cooking, and now there's another one out. I don't know if there's another one, but either he... Oh no, there's a fire! That is hilarious. I saw her cooking, and I didn't realize she had no cooking skill. He was already coming over to extinguish that, which, you know, assuming he's successful. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Look at all the things catching fire. And she looks like she's still on fire. Why is she still on fire when it looks like the fire is out? Magic. Repario. Good. Well, don't look like that. I repaired your stove for you. Let's mop those mysterious... Though maybe I shouldn't have. She might start another fire. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, go have a shower. Oh, that's hilarious. We did not need a fire. Just make our gig take longer. But at least nothing bad happened. So it's not gone. Oh, what is wrong? What is this? Oh, you're going to mop the other one. But I think that I've noticed before that if I mop it, and even if it doesn't disappear, I think it didn't help to do it again. If we don't have anything else to do, we will come back and try one again. Oh, look, there's one here. So we're going to go remove those eerie hands. Oh, and there's another one out here. So we'll remove those eerie hands. Yeah, see, this is a lot that they're quite spaced out because it's very big. And it would, see, the other one went and this one didn't. It would be helpful to have the transportate spell where you essentially can just go from place to place really easily. I thought you were going to have a shower. Oh, you're running away from them. Yeah, it is a very big house. Very big. So where are you, Ryland? Are you heading over to do this one? I don't think that's going to quite do the trick. Nope. It did move it up. Okay, so now we need to find more things. I mean, I know we have... See, I don't know if this reappeared. We'll just, like I said, since... I'll let him work on that. And I guess we could try giving the Spectre something again. I have a piece of pie. So we can present that apple pie. We can even present the ecto cake back. I wonder if they like having them presented back to them. So let's see if this even goes and see. Well, of course, I'm kind of going on the assumption that this is not going to move because this kind of, unless it just reappeared. Yeah, it did move it up. So it was worth taking the time. So let's see what happens here. Don't. Oh, you're going to start another fire. Don't stop. And you never had a shower. Oh, my goodness. Oh, didn't like it that time. Okay, well, let's just ask to leave. See if we can do that. Let's hope there's no fire. And if... Okay. Did you actually ask to leave? Let's try that. Let's see. Oh, she was successful. Even though she was all burnt this time. She was successful. Okay. That's, Oh, good. We got 1,500. Even though I'm sure we were supposed to get 1,600. But we were successful. And... we will have got a reward object, but we will see what that is in the next part. I think we've got all the types of reward objects. It's just we're getting various colorations of them now. So if you've been on gigs with this pack, let me know if you've had any fires from your Sims. Not your Sims, but from the other Sims in the house when they've gone. But that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you like the video. It helps with the algorithm. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!